In a time of prolonged drought, abrupt climate change, and increasing urbanization, the city of Albuquerque, New Mexico faces many challenges. These challenges include water scarcity, extreme urban heat island effect, and widespread tree die-offs. A recent study found that Albuquerque experienced the third greatest annual increase in impervious surface cover and ranked third in the nation for greatest annual loss in tree cover. Albuquerque ranks second in the nation, only to Las Vegas, Nevada, for most intense urban heat island effect. In search of creative solutions to these daunting problems, I traveled to Tucson, Arizona to participate in 3 days of community events that celebrate their urban forest. While in Tucson, I met with Brad Lancaster, a community organizer and world's leading expert on rainwater harvesting. Brad has been creating greener, cooler, and more livable streets for his community for over 20 years.
Well, a lot of the intent of what we're doing here in the neighborhood is to bring more life into the public realm. So our streets and the area beside the street that goes up to the property line, that's public land. The street's not safe, but the area from the curb to the property, that is much safer because there's not cars driving on it. So we wanted to reclaim that public space for the use of the public and for more life. More shade, more cooling. We selected native trees to bring in more native wildlife, to have a sense of place rooted to this local ecosystem. We selected food-bearing plants so we could actually harvest food and medicine from these plants. So we'd be generating more resources than we were consuming. These leguminous trees are nitrogen fixers, so we're planting fertilizer factories. It's also a great carbon sequestering tree, so we're planting carbon sequestering strategies as well.
Nice.
All in one effort. And we're finding people walk around the neighborhood more because it's more enjoyable to walk. It's more enjoyable to ride a bike. By doing water harvesting traffic calming that further slows traffic in the street, this made it work even better.
On the final day of Tucson's Urban Forest celebration, hundreds of community members gathered to enjoy the edible Shade Mesquite Pancake Breakfast. Some people stood in line for over 2 hours to receive their community-harvested mesquite pancakes with prickly pear syrup and local grapefruit juice. Community, creativity, and the choice to work with nature has carried the city of Tucson a long way down the path towards sustainability.
I do not want you to leave here without leaving the nutrients behind. So there are composting toilet facilities here on site, and I would like you to linger, to converse, to learn until you have fully digested these pancakes, and then you deposit those nutrients within the composting toilet facility so that we can thoroughly compost it, spread it back under the trees to grow more mesquite pods for more delicious pancakes next year.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Yeah!